Hey everybody, this is Run They Got Guns from Hell's Angels. We're about to get into, I believe this is going to be episode 15. It is January 30th, 2017. In today's episode, what I'm going to get into, because a few people asked me, there's been a few comments in the questions as far as why don't I get, one, why don't I use the armored buggy, and two, why don't I spend gold or warbucks to get higher strength troops. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, as I showed you before in a previous video, but let me just show you guys again. If basically this, shouldn't say basically so much, somebody commented about that as well. Okay, so if you look at the army, let me just get there and I'll go ahead and show you guys. Every troop, where is it? My army. Okay, so if you look at the bottom right part of your screen where it says unit power, and I can show you that I am upgrading my infantry right now. I want to get him up to level 30 so he can start healing the troops around him with a better healing aura, which I'll get to maybe later on today. Alright, so if you look at the bottom right hand corner where it says unit power, max 4950. Let me go ahead and go through all of them, okay? I'll show you guys. For the paratrooper, the unit power max 4950. For the shotgunner, the unit power max 4950. For the machine gunner, unit power max 4950. For the infantry, max 4950. For the sniper, max 4950. For the engineer, which I don't have, also if you just look above where I can purchase it at, max 4950. The armored buggy, unit power max 4950. The swap trooper, max 4950. The grenadier, max 4950. Bazooka trooper, max 4950. The drone, max 4950. The Cobra, max 4950. The Orca, max 4950. Jetpack Elite, 4950. Predators, 4950. Commandos, 4950. The Armored Humvee, 4950. Flamethrower, 4950. Minigunner, 4950. And also the Titan is 4950. So, all of the unit powers maxes are 4950, okay? Here's another thing why I don't purchase okay, look it. I am going to stick with the army that I have until it gets pretty much unwinnable. There is another unit that I have been facing recently that I am going to purchase for sure, which is the flamethrower unit. Basically, when it runs up to you and you kill it at a very close distance, it damages you because of the gas tanks exploding. So that is one that I'm probably looking to purchase. I'm going to replace, let me see here, I believe probably the shotgunner, either the shotgun or the swap trooper with that troop. More than likely, anyway. That's what my plan is because I've been facing it a lot, and unless you kill it from a far distance away, it does a lot of damage to you when it's up close when you destroy it. But as you can see, you know, all of the unit power, no matter what, when they're maxed, is 4950. Okay, but here's the thing: say I were to purchase the buggy right now, which is basically, I believe you purchase it and it's at level 30 or level 15 automatically. Okay. You cannot see how it says underneath the attack and the health, the ability is locked at tier 4, okay? So if I were to purchase it, it wouldn't have any special ability, and this special ability is a machine gun for additional defensive machine gun attack, okay? All these other troops that I have, every tier that they go up, their abilities, first of all, their abilities are already unlocked. So each tier that I go up, I can further their abilities, and basically most of the troops that I have already unlocked, their abilities are already unlocked. So I like that instead of going through a whole bunch of additional levels without having a special ability. Because like I told you guys, the special ability, in my personal opinion, is the best thing that these troops have. Sorry about that. The screen went blank there. Not enough working on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with my troops and use a special ability. Let me see here. Like I said, for these troops that I have right now, I believe that the special ability is pretty good on them. You know, this guy's special ability, he fires at a distance. This guy's special ability, like I said, he heals all the nearby friendly soldiers. Her special ability is an increase of a critical hit chance, and critical hits are awesome. Once I get her up to max, it'll be basically, let's see here, every 1 in 3 shots will be will be a critical hit as long as it hits the target, you know. His movement speed is increased, which is good because, you know, the rushers take a long time to get down the field. The fuse time of my grenader will be down 80%, which is awesome. And this is one of my favorites. You know, the velocity of the rocket is increased. You know, it gets down the field way fast. This one is at my absolute favorite. You know, the drone is indestructible for, you know, a few seconds out of every 10 seconds, which is good. And of course, you know, this one heals me 10%. Now, see, here's another thing. You know, this basically heals me 10% of every time it drops a med pack, which I believe is a bronze war card. Bronze war cards, the med pack heals you 10%. You know, so this is basically like taking a bronze war card, except it drops it several times throughout the bout as long as it's there, you know. So, once again, that's the reason why I chose the troops that I have right now. As you can see, you know, I have, you know, 4 million Warbucks, which I can purchase this Jetpack Elite. I can purchase this Predator. You know, I have 1,482 gold. I can even purchase this Commando, which is $12.99. You know, I have enough. I can't purchase this Armored Humvee yet, but like I said, I'm going to hold off and see if I can just still make it, you know, with my troops. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into a live battle to end the episode with. I have 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze, and my buddy card. So let's just go ahead and get into a fight. Now, as I told you guys, though, it is getting a little bit more difficult to win up here. All right, let me see his army configuration. Okay, here's the thing. If you're already at my level or around my level, here's what I suggest. If the opponent has a flamethrower unit, place as many defensive troops as you can as possible. Let them take the damage from the flamethrower and let them hopefully defeat him before he gets across to your side of the field, so he doesn't destroy. I mean, he doesn't get destroyed right in front of you to cause all that damage. Besides that, as long as they don't have a flamethrower unit, which this one doesn't, and this opponent is at shield position 3, so let's go ahead and just do the regular strategy, which is explosive troops. No explosive troops. I'll get some snipers on there. Get a rocket down on the field. Let me kill one of these drones as soon as possible. I'll get some defensive units. Okay, it's immune to damage, so let me get a rocket down there. Switch to main. Now I can kill this drone. Let me get a Cobra on the field. Kill this. There we go. Oh, he got... Alright, so now I gotta come over here. Kill this Predator. Kill this Engineer. And get an explosive troop on the field. Steal the crate. There we go. Kill these snipers that are on the field. Alright, reload. Let me get some explosive troops on the field. Let me get a rocket down on position number 3. Bazooka troopers. Switch to shotgun. As I said, when you have a few enemies in the same line of fire, a good tactic is switching to shotgun, because a shotgun, you know, has a little spray of bullets. There we go. Go ahead and put some snipers on the field. Let me get a rocket down there. As you can see, it dropped a med pack right here to the right. Like I said, I really do like that Cobra. It's basically like having a healer on the field in Clash of Clans, which I use a lot. Another med pack. Wow, sabotaged my Cobra. Another med pack. Alright. Let me kill this guy. I'll go ahead and put a swap trooper on the field because that's the only energy that I have. Shield position 1. Rocket. Yep, she was going, but I didn't switch to rocket fast enough. Let me just stay behind this shield and fire a rocket over here at this Predator. As soon as... Oh, there we go. Game over. So that is a win. That is... as you can see, my dog tags were pretty much empty. I faced a few battles earlier today, and it was like 2 wins and 3 losses. As I said, up at this level, it's getting much more difficult to win. Let me see here. I am at 9 minutes. I'll go ahead and get into another live battle. Let's see if I can show you guys a flamethrower trooper. And as I said, basically, if you're fighting a flamethrower trooper, you're going to want to deploy as many defensive units as possible so they can try to help you get him killed before he reaches your end of the field. Another thing in another episode, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the different mathematics as far as the primary guns go. I ran them yesterday. And like I said, in my personal opinion, I believe I'm going to save up for the Hornet because of the accuracy. It's 100%. The SMGs, which are small, I'm sorry, not small, submachine guns. Somebody pointed that out to me. Thank you very much for that catch. As opposed to the LMG, which is a light machine gun, which does more damage, but the accuracy on the Hornet is, way better. Alright, so I am facing Warfriend 453428. He is at shield position 2. I didn't pay attention if he had any flamethrower units. So I'm just going to go full offensive. Let's see. Explosive troops. I'm going to rocket down on his shield. More explosive troops. And alright, kill that commando. Let me reload. More explosive troops. Let me kill this guy. Dead. Let me reload. Put a Cobra so I can get healed. Alright, let me kill. Well, this guy has a similar tactic to me. He's putting a lot of explosive troops on the field. Let me switch to shotgun and hopefully get both of those snipers at once. Bazooka troopers. Let me switch back to main weapon. More explosive troops. Let me kill this engineer first. Always, when engineers come out onto the field, I suggest that you kill the one that started working on his turret first. So that you get him killed, hopefully, before he builds his first turret. Let me kill this buggy. There we go. Get some swap troopers on there. It's pretty cool if you destroy an armored buggy also with a troop that's basically in the near vicinity, because it does some damage to that troop as well. Let me go ahead and get a rocket down there. Oh, missed. Let me kill. Oops, switch. Kill this drone. Put some drones so I can help me destroy this swap trooper here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Game over. Right, so that was 2 wins. I believe the last damage was done by the Grenadier. Yes, it was. So that's 2 wins, no losses for the episode. I'm going to go ahead and end it on that. I hope this episode helps. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you do have any friends that play, please let them know about the channel so we can get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the questions. I try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And, just keep calm and war on. I'll talk to you guys later, all right?